We continue our series this morning, helping you make ends meet. Yesterday at this time, we walked you through the steps that you can take to save money on your car insurance policy. This morning, we're focusing on medical bills. Americans have $88 billion in unpaid medical debt. Annie Rodriguez is an attorney with Jack's Area Legal Aid and is joining us this morning via Zoom to explain the strategies to deal with this debt. Good morning. Thanks for being with us, Annie.
Good morning.
Okay, so what if someone can't pay their medical bill all at once? They got this surprise and they just don't know what to do.
Okay, well, so first, if you have insurance, you want to reach out to your insurance provider and make sure that they've properly applied all of the payments to the bills. But also, if you looked at the bill and it's itemized, you might be able to find some charges on there to dispute. In some cases, you also might be able to negotiate a satisfaction of the bill for a lesser amount. You know, if you don't have insurance, you are probably being billed at the highest rate. Insurance companies negotiate these down, so you might be able to as well. So you just want to look through that bill and make sure everything's correct. And then the worst thing you can do is ignore it. You know, reach out to the people that are sending you the bills and see if everything's correct, if everything has been applied, and also if there's any way for you to negotiate the price.
So for anyone, I want to dig a little deeper into what you alluded to in terms of making sure you're looking very closely, because, you know, we may have some viewers, a lot of times people, because they've met their deductible, they kind of wait till the end of the year to have some kind of medical procedure. So as they're going into this, you need to have your eyes wide open, ask a lot of questions. Do you have any advice for them as they're going in, and then also once they've had that surgery and they get that bill?
Yeah, I mean, if you are fortunate enough to have time before your surgery or procedure to sit down with the billing department at the facility where you're getting billed, you know, whether it be a hospital, you want to make sure that your insurance covers all the services, specifically anesthesia and surgery providers. They might not be in network. Make sure that you have the choice of using somebody who is in network. If you don't have insurance, prior to getting your procedure, you can apply for Medicaid, Medicare, insurance on the marketplace. And then a lot of hospitals will have charity care programs. So if you can reach out to them, start working on that process, that might be able to save you a lot of money. And just find out what is and is not included in charity care or insurance coverage. Find out how much it will cost. Get this stuff in writing and save copies. Doing a lot of work on the front end might save you a lot of money on the back end.
And how often can a debt collector reach out to you and contact you? I mean, what are they legally allowed to call you every day? Can they call you at work? Can they call you at home?
Yes, but you are able to set boundaries. And I encourage anyone who feels like they're being harassed, feels like this is too far, you might want to look at the CFPB website for guidance on how to deal with these debt collections. You know, the quickest answer is document every call, every voicemail, every email. If you're being threatened, document that. If you're being harassed, document all these things. Keep copies of everything. Keep notes about the debt collections. But you can also ask them, hey, please stop calling me. But I encourage everybody to look at the CFPB website first to determine if that's the best path for you.
CFPB, would you explain that to our viewers?
So yes, CFPB, consumerfinance.gov is the website. You know, this is the federal authority who's tasked with making sure that consumers are not taken advantage of. So there's tons of great information for consumers on that website. And also, if you are being harassed, if you are, you know, being threatened, if you think that what they're doing is illegal, you can also file a complaint against that entity, whether it be a debt collector or the actual, you know, anesthesia provider or surgery provider. You can file a complaint with the CFPB, and oftentimes that will help not only for the CFPB to collect data on what's going on in the marketplace, but sometimes it can also help to get that issue resolved and to stop the harassment.
And there are some new rules, are there not, when it comes to whether or not this kind of debt can then hurt you when it comes to your credit score?
Yes, so some big changes have occurred in credit reporting of medical debt. No paid medical debt should be on your credit report. No medical debt less than a year old should be on your credit report, and no medical debt under $500 should be on your credit report. Also, invalid medical debt should not be on your credit report. If you find these things on your credit report, you can dispute those with that particular credit reporting agency, whether it be, Experian, TransUnion, Equifax. There's a dispute process. It's pretty easy. You can do it online. You can call. You can do it in writing. And that should help to remove that from your credit report.
Annie Rodriguez is an attorney with Jack's Area Legal Aid, which provides, by the way, free legal service to those who are unable to afford it. So I encourage you to reach out to Jack's Area Legal Aid, since they have a number of offices in Northeast Florida, for their guidance. Annie, thank you for your time this morning. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Jennifer. Have a good day.